Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very scary looking Leatherface. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to draw his eyes first, which is going to be pretty cool. So from here, just draw one curve, and we go the other side, just draw another curve kind of the same. And then we're going to draw the bottom curve, just kind of give it a little bit of curve. Okay, and then from here we can draw in his brow area. So we're just going to draw two lines coming down slightly. And then we'll add in a little bit of it's like hair. Make it look a little bit more. Okay, and then from here, let's see. Let me shade in the eyes real quick. That way it looks a little bit meaner. So I'm just gonna make it black, as if we can't see through the mask. Okay, and then from here, let's draw his nose. So come down from the corner of the eye, make two little brackets, and then we'll just kind of connect it with a slight angle. And then we're gonna come down to draw the opening of the mask. So it's just gonna be one line across, and then we're gonna come down, and you can add a little bit of waviness to it so that it's not so straight. Okay, so that's gonna be the opening, and then for his mouth itself, so right here we're just gonna draw a line like this. That's gonna be the upper lip, and then we're gonna kind of close it with almost like a straight line across. And then here is the bottom, the lower lip. And then we're going to add in some teeth. So just draw in maybe just two, maybe a couple more. Okay, so then from here let's rough in the rest of the mask. So on the side here, just kind of come out quite a bit and just kind of draw two little brackets. And then we're going to come down, and again we can make it a little bit wavy. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw the top, so I can go up. Okay, so now let's see. Let's draw in some of the neck area too. So on the neck, just kind of come down, slight waviness to it, and then just close it off with a straight line. Now let's add some detail to the mask. So on the eye area, we'll just draw in. Around the corner, just draw two little curves. So even here on the end, draw two little curves. And then we're gonna add a couple of lines here for the mask on the bridge of his nose. And then on the corner of his nose, we'll just add a couple of lines as well. And then we're gonna add, this part we'll add two lines. And I'll add a little bit of stitching here. And then on the bottom here, we'll add a few lines just to show that it's kind of all wrinkled and maybe some folds in here. Okay, let's move to the top, and the top we're gonna draw this one big stitch. So we're just gonna come across, come side to side, and then now to add the stitching. So just draw in these kind of different angle lines. Okay, that looks a lot meaner, right? Okay, and then we can add in a little bit of some more folds here, just to make it a little bit more creepy. Okay, so let's draw in, let's finish up the ear. So the ear is just gonna be part of the mask. So again, just leave it a little bit wavy. And we can also add in a couple of lines like that. Alright, so let's draw his hair now. So for his hair, I guess the easy way to do it is you can draw in a few curves like this going outward first. Okay, and then once you have this, now just give it some volume. So we're just using this as the initial curve, flow of the hair. right here, curve down and maybe come out a little bit, come back into the ear. And then here, let's draw in. Okay, so just, there's no right or wrong way. I mean, you don't have to follow this exactly. I'm just trying to give it some general flow to the hair. Maybe even down here like this. Maybe a couple more. All right, so let's move on to the body. So let's see, for his shirt, for the collar, we're just gonna come down slightly. And just draw a little angle like this. Okay, and then let's move on to the shoulder, which is gonna come out. Just come down. Okay, and then we're gonna go back up on the sides, go back up, and then we're just gonna come straight across. So this is gonna be the apron that he's wearing. And then wherever you have this corner, just go up. Okay, this corner, just go up. So that's the apron. And then he's got a little tie here, so we're just gonna draw one line across, pinch it in, close it, and just come down. And then to finish off the tie, just kind of connect those going behind the collar. Okay, so let's move on and let's draw in the big apron first. So we're just gonna come down, and you can add in a little bit of curve here on the sides. Just give it a little bit of flow to it. And then let's see, we'll just kind of close it off. All right, and then from here, let's draw in his arm. So let's see, here's the sleeve coming down. Just kind of come across, go back into the apron. And now for his arm, so his shoulders here, his biceps ending here. It's gonna be his elbow. Now for his arm, lower arm, out, come in. Gonna stop at his wrist. And then we're gonna come out for his thumb. Just gonna angle it, curl it back up, line across, and here's the back of the hand. And now the finger, so this one's just gonna curl in. And then another one, this is the middle one, we're just gonna curl it behind that finger. And then the back of the hand one, we're just gonna curl it in so we can't see a lot of fingers. Okay, so let's draw in the other side, and this side's gonna be cooler because he's gonna be holding his chainsaw. So slant down, same as the other side, and so we can come out from the armpit. Close that off, and then again the shoulder, his biceps ending here. Here's the elbow, and then his arm. Curl, curl out, come down, and just stop. Okay, and let's see, let's finish up his legs first before we draw in the chainsaw. So for the legs, we just kind of come down here on the side. Just make little 2 marks, so it's coming in this way. And then as we go down, just kind of give it some waviness to it. And then here's the end, we can just kind of curve it across. And then for his shoes, we're just gonna, it's gonna be a dome shape, just gonna come down, close it off, and then I'll add a little bit detail to sole. And then the other side is gonna be the same, so we can make little marks like this for his leg. And then we're just gonna come down, just add a little bit of folds. And then right at the bottom, when you get to the bottom, just kind of start inside. Close it off. Dome shape, close it a little bit so. And then after that, if you like, you can kind of add a little bit more folds into the pant. Just add a couple more lines. All right, so let's draw in the the chainsaw now. So for the chainsaw, we're gonna come down. So this is gonna be his thumb right here. And here's the back of the fist. And then we have to stop there because he's gonna be holding on to the chainsaw. So we're gonna draw in a little semicircle like this. And then we're gonna come down. This is gonna be the handle. And then we're gonna come curve it down this way. And then just close it off with another curve. And then now we can finish up the hand, so we're just gonna go in, so it's behind the handle. Okay, so from here, let's draw in the chainsaw. So this one shouldn't be too hard. So we're just gonna come down, slant 2 lines, close it off. And then we're gonna continue, just kind of taper it in slightly. And then on the inside here, we're gonna draw in little circle. It's gonna be, the circle is gonna finish off behind the handle here, and then we can draw in some details. Let's draw another semicircle there, and then just add in some vents. Just add in a bunch of little holes in there. Okay, and then let's add some detail. So for this one, we're just gonna come in from this corner here, just go in, close it. And then now from the corner, we're just gonna come back, close it, add a little bit of detail, and also up here, we can add in just a little block. And then now for the blade, so we're gonna start out, just go out, and then we got close it off with a nice curve. And then on the inside, we just draw another line, the same thing. So this one's easy. Okay, and then once you have that, let's draw in some of the blade area. So we're just gonna add in a bunch of these little angles, these sharp edges. So we can make it a little bit more menacing. Okay, and then let's see, we can add in, we can add in a few more details here and there on this thing. All right, and then lastly, let's finish off with some stains, right, on this apron here. So I'm just gonna add some drippings. So just kind of make some curls and have it drip down. We can add in a little bit lines for folds for his apron. And that is it for this Leatherface drawing. Hope you guys find it nice and scary. And if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.